Another story we're paying close attention to is the reversal of the Milwaukee Common Council to approve the agreement to potentially host the Republican National Convention in 2024. To talk about this agreement with us is Mark Kass of the Milwaukee Business Journal. Mark, thanks for being with us on this busy afternoon here. Let's get right to that first question. How did this agreement happen, and what are the next steps, hopefully, in landing the convention?
Really was a weekend of a lot of lobbying, Tom, a lot of negotiating, a lot of kind of assuring. There was a lot of questions about the economic impact, a lot of questions about money being kind of paid from the RNC to the city. So there was a lot of work done on this, a lot of importance to the city. And really, in the end, it came down to this means a lot to the city. The economic impact, $180 million, 20 to 1,000 visitors or so to the city, obviously spending money in our restaurant and our bars. Very important to both the businesses and the workers. So I think in the end, the aldermen saw that and obviously approved it. In terms of next steps, now it's really looking at Nashville. Will Nashville approve the same agreement? They haven't as of yet. We'll see what happens next week. And then it comes down to the RNC. Who are they going to choose? Are they going to choose Nashville or are they going to choose Milwaukee? And, one of the things that's going to come down to, Tom, I truly believe, is our hotel room rates. Hotel room rates here as compared to Nashville are significantly lower. Will Nashville actually lower their rates to try and draw this? I'm hearing probably not. So will Milwaukee in the end win this based on our hotel rate being lower than theirs? Be interesting to see, but in the end, this is a great thing for the city and could put us in the spotlight again, as we have been many times before.
Yeah, but one of the keys is they have a lot more hotel rooms in Nashville than we do here.
They have a lot more, and they're always crowded, right?
Yeah, they always are. And if you want a good read on this, check out the Milwaukee Business Journal, the op-ed from Omar Sheikh, one of the local business owners that is really lobbying, as you mentioned, to get this here. Moving on to Royal Capital Group, planning a $200 million development for Milwaukee's northwest side. So what are the details on this? This is an area that has been, just begging for some attention and some development.
This is a huge project. You're talking about housing here. You're talking about healthcare, talking about senior living. This is a big deal. And it also is kind of one of the things we've been hearing a lot from individuals in the city about. There's a lot been happening right in the middle of the city, kind of where I live and where I work. But there's a lot of people who want this stuff to happen in the neighborhoods, to have, housing happen there, to have office happen there, to have healthcare happen there. So here's a project from a local developer who grew up in Milwaukee, obviously spending his money here in the city and growing it. This is a big deal, and it's in the northwest area of the city. It's not far from Northridge. We've all heard about what hasn't happened at Northridge, so it's great to see something happening out there. It's also great to see some success from a local individual who's done great things in our city.
Yeah, the renderings look great. If it happens like that, it'll be great. Mark, sorry to cut you short today with all the breaking news. We've got to go. We appreciate you being with us this afternoon. If you want to check out Mark's work, you can check out the Business Journal, and you can head to bizjournals.com/Milwaukee for the latest information there.